Hello, everybody. It's so good to be back here again. I have just emerged from 2 months of being in depression, and I'm just so thankful that it happened. I'm sure that a lot of you have experienced it too. It's definitely collective. It's a collective transformation that has been happening, and know that you're not alone if you've had a challenging few months or two. But yeah, I'm so happy to be back, not only on here, but also back into my body. My mind has just been like all over the place. It's been so difficult to keep all of my spiritual practice. But today I'll be sharing a few tools that I've been using to emerge out of my rock bottom. It's been really challenging, but quite a transformative experience. For me, I've learned to love myself like I never have before. I feel like the word self-care and the whole concept of taking care of ourselves, the whole concept of, taking care of our mental health has been kind of stolen by capitalism. And I'm not saying that it's not about, taking a bubble bath, going to the spa, doing your nail, getting, a facial and all this stuff. That is definitely a part of self-care. But the most important thing of all is to have compassion with yourself. That's something that I really forgot. Like, I just went back into my perfectionistic kind of pattern, and I just try to force myself to do the spiritual practice, to work on my mental health without having compassion with myself. I feel like every single time I go through these shifts and these rock bottom, these transformative but painful moments, the glowing pains, I feel like my wisdom just deepens and I'm able to understand it and apply it in a way that is deeper than how I was able to do it before. A lesson that became so clear to me is this whole perception of what it means to neutrally observe. The goal of meditation is to be able to neutrally observe things without stories, without attachment, without emotions, and just seeing things neutrally. And when I face challenging situations or even happy situations, I'm like, okay, be neutral. Don't attach to this. But sometimes I'm still attached, I'm still attached to the way I look, even though intellectually I know that I shouldn't. I know that the path of the non-self is to detach from all external means, including stories, but I just can't do that right now. I'm not an enlightened being, I am on the path. I am a work in progress, and I was just forcing myself to walk the spiritual path without accepting where I am. And when I'm able to have compassion with myself and follow joy, follow ease, follow the flow, everything just became so much easier. And today I'm gonna take you all onto my weekend in the mountains and see what I do to take care of my mental health, to maintain this calm, this neutrality, this awareness. And yeah, I'm really excited. Let's go. Just rode my bike to have lunch at Ohm Garden Cafe, and I can't stop smiling. I'm so happy. Sending this good energy to everyone. I am bathing in the beauty, the joy, the calm of living here. And right now, this is my relationship with non-attachment. I am unable to detach my emotions, my feelings, my memories, my thoughts, stories to things I like or dislike. I'm still very much attached to things I like and dislike, and they still have effect on me. And striving for non-attachment doesn't mean denying these feelings, these thoughts, these emotions, especially when it's joy. Like I've been forcing myself to deny joy, to deny sadness, because I thought that in order to move towards enlightenment, I need to be neutral. And that is a fact, that is true, that is the Buddhist way, that is the Buddhist path. But I'm not there right now, and I'm not going to force myself to do that. But what I can do is to not detach myself to people, places, things, experiences outside of its present moment. If I'm in another place, if I'm outside of Bai, I will still be happy if I don't attach my happiness to Bai. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm not denying the joy that I'm feeling in this moment, but if I don't have it, I'm okay too, because I'm not attaching my joy and my happiness to this place outside of the present moment. So let's say in a week I'm back in Bangkok and I miss Bai. That's okay. That's a valid feeling. But for me, I'm not attached to where I need to be. I just know that at this present moment, this is exactly where I need to be. In 2 weeks, maybe Bangkok is exactly where I need to be. And by shifting my focus into the present, I'm able to detach the past, the future, and truly be in the present moment. And this is how I can absorb so much joy in the moment. And even if that moment is past, I'm not in pain, I'm not suffering, because as the Buddha said, when you attach yourself to something, that is when suffering arises. All feelings are temporary. They're all fleeting. All the good things, all the bad things, they're all fleeting. They come and they go. So don't attach to them. It doesn't mean not enjoy them. Yeah, for now, the concept of non-attachment, this is where I'm at. This is where my journey is at. And I'm so happy with where I am because I'm no longer judging myself. I have compassion that I still have worldly needs, that I still want comfort. I still want to feel love. I still want to feel joy. I still want to enjoy my life. You know, even if there's thunder. This is where I'm at right now, and that's okay. Damn. Having self-compassion is like the most liberating thing in the world. Just observing where I am, experimenting, trying things out, and see if it suits me or not. If it doesn't, let it go. If it does, you know, continue engaging in it. Whatever your purpose is, make sure you have your anchor and just play with life, experiment with life with compassion and non-judgment, and you'll advance in your spiritual practice so much more than attaching to this concept of how you should be if you're a spiritual person.